The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. The Biscuits look for their 7th straight victory next. Alec Bettinger will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vaughn Harris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Harris.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Into the box, Mario Feliciano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mario Feliciano.
Yeah, we got one.
1-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Vaughn Harris. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Come on, right here, one time.
Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Harris.
Hey, 1 pitch right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, he drove that one out.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Find the ball.
So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Clutch up right here.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Mario Feliciano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Mario.
On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired 1 away. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Biloxi Shuckers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now are
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. At the plate, Vaughn Harris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harris.
Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Ready for another chance.
Like
Vaughn
right
Harris, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in there.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Yeah.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Digging in and looking for more, Vaughn Harris. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Harris.
Pitch on the way. Rip toward the gap in right.
Nice rip.
You got it. Round it.
He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Nice hit.
Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
A throw behind the runner at second, a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her fly,
Harris leads off second with nobody out. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, I ripped that up there, huh?
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Scott Sunich comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Kevin Smith will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. The 1-2.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go. Hey, let her in.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wilson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate, Nathan Lucas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nathan Lucas.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On the year, Lucas hits a little over the 270 mark. Pulled toward right center field.
Get off, see if it falls.
McMullen is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brasso. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Yeah.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. And Montgomery's out in front here, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Things not looking very good this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right.
Vaughn Harris will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled down the line. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Vaughn Harris. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, that
boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jim.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The 1-1 home.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Fuentes.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he fouls this one off. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kirsten trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
12-7 the final score in this ball game. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.